My name is Helen. When I look back at my life, the pages that stand out the most are filled with pain, fear, and tears. I never had an innocent childhood. From 5th grade onward, my father made me feel like I was nothing more than a burden in his life. The fear begins 5th grade. At the age when little girls play with dolls and dream freely, I lived in fear of my father's anger. If I missed a homework assignment, I got slapped. If my dress had an ink stain, I'd be yelled at for hours. My mother stayed silent, she was too afraid to take my side. Slowly, I began to withdraw. At school, I barely spoke. I avoided making friends. Deep down, I felt worthless. 8th-10th grade. Dreams crushed. By the time I reached 8th grade, I had developed a love for studying, especially science and math. I dreamed of becoming an engineer one day. But my father always said, girls shouldn't dream too big. What's the point of studying? In the end, you'll just get married. Sometimes he would tear my notebooks apart. Even on exam days, he would say, no need to study so much. Every word felt like he was strangling my dreams before they could breathe. I chose the science stream in high school, something my father hated. Why should a girl study science? Take arts and prepare for marriage, he demanded. He stopped me from attending tutoring classes. At times, he refused to let me eat dinner as punishment for not obeying him. But somewhere inside me, a fire was still alive. I began studying late at night, after everyone was asleep. With just a small flashlight under my blanket, I read my textbooks, tears dripping onto the pages. In my heart, one voice kept whispering, I have to change my life. The college battle. After passing 12th grade, I wanted to attend a big university in the city. But my father shut me down immediately. You're not going anywhere far. If you study, it will be in a nearby college. We argued endlessly. Finally, he agreed to let me attend the local college, but only on the condition that I continue doing all the household chores. So my routine became: wake up at 5 a.m., finish all the cooking and cleaning, rush to college, return home, and do chores again. If I ever got late, his words cut deeper than a knife. Girls going to college is just for show. It means nothing. I was breaking inside, but I refused to give up. Finding strength within, the college library became my safe space. I would sit there for hours, losing myself in books. I realized, these books are the only key to unlock the cage my father built around me. Slowly, my professors began to notice my dedication. They encouraged me and even helped me apply for scholarships. By my final year, I topped the entire college. It was my proof of victory. When I came home with my results, my father didn't say a word. His face showed a mix of anger and shame. For the first time, I saw him speechless. My mother had tears in her eyes too, but those tears were of pride. Who I am today. Today, I have a job and live on my own terms. Every bit of success I've achieved is built on those years of silent struggle. My relationship with my father is still strained, but I no longer fear him. The biggest lesson my life has taught me is this: never accept abuse as your destiny. If you have courage and determination, you can break even the strongest chains. This story isn't just mine. It belongs to thousands of daughters who continue to fight silent battles inside their own homes.